I think we're pretty much ready to go. Hopefully everyone can hear me alright. And I've done the same thing. I've forgotten to make it 30 FPS. So you get 60 FPS, but hopefully it won't lag. But I've done it again. I always forget to do it. But anyway, let's start. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Training Somewhere 2 live stream on the Bakerloo line tonight. Hopefully everyone's well. And also, what did everyone think of the North East Corridor screenshots, which only released, well, not long ago now. Let's see what we've got in the chat. We've got Metra, Amela, Bacon, Laserjet, David. We got Clixie, we got Sam, we got Devon, we got Hodgegg, we got Sam's World, we got Erin, we got Hodgegg. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all good. How often will flight sim be? Don't know, twice a week or so, because we've got so many other games to do. Hello Stephen, Alexander, how are you both? Right, let's get the doors open. Hopefully we won't be running late. Let's do that. Let's get that open. Set that to forward. No, into. And then do that. Hello Gordon. Hello Connor, how are you? Hello DB. Do you know about a visa to Dresden? What about it? Exactly. How you doing Rexy? Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it, Amela? Yeah, hello Luca, I already said hi. Let me get the instrument lights on. The keyboard's around here. Let's get the doors locked and let's get going. I'm good JH, how are you? Yeah, good to see you Mela, I'm good. Right. Set that to forward. I should be able to go. There we go. I think the headlights are actually already on. Should be already on. Yeah, they're already on. Cool. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Hello Tizer, I'm good, how are you? Hello Milwaukee, how are you mate? Yeah, it'll be Lambeth North next, and yeah, hopefully you can hear everything alright. And this is a service to Queen's Park, which I believe is F12. Maybe not. Don't know, can't remember. Do it in a minute. Just got back from fishing, awesome Gordon, good to hear Luca, good to hear. It's quite slow through here. Could try and get that done now actually. There you go. We're going to Queen's Park. Yeah, it's good Luca, it's going well. And yeah, do tell me if there is any connection issues, because yeah, like usual I forgot to set it back to 30 FPS. Hello crew, I'm good, how are you? It's so dark. Well, we're in a tunnel, Luca, so it would be dark. That's the underground as well. Right, going up to 25. Today I got the 465 for South Eastern and I got stuck over Gillingham level crossing. I couldn't get it to move again. Oh, that's annoying. The releases moved backwards. Well, I wouldn't say move backwards, just a couple of the routes have moved backwards, I suppose. Can you do a video on your setup? At some point, Hodgegg, but there's not really much to it. Good to hear, crew. No worries. Will Rush Hour have a confirmed release date at some point, Metro? When DTG are ready. Right, coming up to Lambeth North. Awesome Pep. Here we are. Right, Lambeth North, but Waterloo next. But we're going to go to Queen's Park, and then we'll probably go back to Elephant and Castle, so it'll probably be underground today. Awesome, Luca. You love the 1972 tube stock, been driving this constantly myself, and same with the 314. Awesome, Pep. That's got the same sort of motors, isn't it? Sort of. I've already answered that question many times, Metra, and yes. When will the right mainline have pixels on it? No clue. Right, off we go. Let me move the face cam up a little bit. It seems to be a bit sort of low. Move that slightly up. It always seems to move. Everything seems to. I never changed it. Always seems to move. Haven't been on the Bakerloo line in a long time. Fair enough, Devon. Cheers, Luca. But yeah, hopefully we won't have any connection issues. As yeah, as usual, I forgot to set it back to. You know, I need to get some sort of sticky note and put it on the computer screen. Say, remember, set it back to 30 or something like that, or 60, depending on what I'm doing. No, nothing, Mella. The northeast corridor pictures look amazing. Can't wait to this route. Awesome. It's just warmer, Mella. Warm. Yeah, it's warm still. Well, not as warm, but yeah, it's good. Hello, Damien. How are you? Right, up to 30. I'm not Luca. I don't know why you would think that. The new screenshots of the northeast corridor made me even more anxious. Can't wait. Awesome, Alexander. Well, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? Hello, Daniel. We are getting an update next Thursday. Yeah, the Epic Games one, I believe that is. Right, here we are at Waterloo. Lovely, it'll be Embankment next. Yeah, good to see you, Damien. I'm good. No need to be sorry, Luca, mate. No need to be sorry. And can we try and get up to 25 likes? That would be lovely. Right, let's get the door shut. Yeah, let's get going. Embankment next. But yeah, we're going to try and stay in sort of the underground part of the route today. As usual, we go up to Harrow and Waldstone and then do something, but we're going to just stay underground today. In the dark. Really, Metro? How many stops? A fair few. You've got Embankment, you have to count these because I lose track. Embankment, Charing Cross, Piccadilly Circus, Oxford Circus, Regent's Park, Baker Street, Marylebone, Edgware Road, Paddington, and it's Warwick Avenue, Maida Vale, Kilburn Park, and then Queen's Park. And then count them up, and then that's how many. Right, coming up on Embankment. Alright, Damien. Fair enough. Well, the reason for the Epic Games version being updated because, well, it was the only functional version available. Because obviously they've moved on from this version now. So that means they'd have to go back and, you know, that'd be a waste of time. So that's why the Epic Games one is the newer one. So it's the one that works, and, yeah, it's the normal one now. Maybe Jacob, might be a good guess. Yeah, see ya, Hodgeg. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. That'll be Charing Cross next. What's the station after Rochester going towards St Pancras? That's Strood. Yeah, Strood. The very slow one. A 261 is your favourite steam locomotive because it actually went to Chicago in 98, 04, 07 and 08. Awesome. With the launch of Rush Hour, will the Bakerloo line increase the number of passengers or will it become busier? I believe so, yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it was Colnark and the Bakerloo line, wasn't it? Here we are. Love coming into the station. I don't know, Damien, it's obviously more complicated. Obviously, Sony and Microsoft do take quite a while to sort of summit the updates and all and get them out, so. When do you think the North East Corridor will come out? I'm thinking early August. Is the Epic Game Update free? Well, yes, if you've got a PC and you've got Epic Games, then yes. I still need to make plans in filming and photographing the Bakerloo line. Awesome. Right, Piccadilly Circus next. Let's go. It's about 20 miles an hour up here. It's quite slow. If DTG makes an ATO route like the Central and Victoria lines, those play is that they copy mint out to S3LZB with ATO's Thames Link with DTG. Oh, I see, fair enough, Epic. How you doing, Epic? Well, Epic Games is free to download. Here, you just download the launcher, and then you can, well, when TSW2 is available, go on there and pick it up for free. Even if you don't actually have a PC yet, try and get the Epic Games launcher. Even if you've got an old laptop or something like that, do get TSW2 whilst it is free on PC. And obviously then when you do get your own PC or just get a better upgrade, you can then have TSW already. So yeah, even if you don't have a gaming PC, do try and install Epic Games and claim it for free. If you obviously don't have TSW. Hello dear Malappa, how are you? I said obviously yeah, in future if you get a PC, then you'll be able to play it. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, isn't it, Pep? Lovely, Pep. I'm playing on Xbox or PS4, so I won't get the Epic Games. Fair enough, Daniel. Yeah, exactly, Amela. Exactly. Right, let's go. But yeah, if you didn't watch the Q&A last night, I have actually made a recap video. So do go back and watch that. It's about 10 minutes. Well, about an hour and 40 minutes worth of information condensed into 10 minutes. So do go and check it out. Good to you, dear Mapper. And also, if you do have any questions, do pop them in the chat and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. Have you heard of Sound Transit? No, I haven't. Sound Transit. Which of the 3 rush hour routes are you most looking forward to playing? Oh, it's got with the Brighton Main Line. Oh, yeah, the other routes. Nah, Brighton Main Line, yes. Well, still looking forward to the other routes. They're still going to be brilliant, but Brighton Main Line for me. Whereas the video, it's in the playlist. But I think out of Riesa and North East Corridor, I think I'm mostly looking forward to the North East Corridor. Just because I can get back in the ACS 64, which is going to be cool. Been off the radar the last few days. My sister is here for 3 weeks. That's cool, dear Malappa. I hope the delivery scenarios will be included, even though the popular maroon red they carried. Ah, maybe. Yeah, but what route is everyone actually most looking forward to in rush hour? Obviously, Mr. Quicker asked me. I said the Brighton Main Line. What are you guys most looking forward to? I'd get rush hour for Amtrak and the Brighton Main Line. Fair enough, dear Malappa. Well, you may as well get the season ticket then, mate. And then you also get Riesa to Dresden, but it'll be 35 quid instead of 50. Right, here we are, Oxford Circus. Awesome Metro. With the Brighton Main Line, fair enough. So we're running a couple of minutes late, but it's all good. It does 3 on 3, it does look amazing, the Boston Sprinter. Yeah, just can't wait to get back in the ACS 64 and obviously also try out the new F40. It's going to be good. Brighton Main Line I'm really looking forward to. John says Brighton Main Line as well, fair enough. Anyone mostly looking forward to Riesa to Dresden? I've seen a lot of Brighton Main Line and North East Corridor, but no Riesa Dresden. Where's the Riesa Dresden gang? It is indeed confirmed we are getting the MBTA single level coaches and cab car. Your favourite rolling stock. Awesome. Hello Leo, how are you? Boston you're most looking forward to, Luca, fair enough. Yeah, but for me, Brighton Main Line is the one I'm mostly looking forward to. Also, we'll still be showing off North East Corridor and Riesa to Dresden as well, so don't worry about that. So they're going to be just as good. Right, Regent's Park next. Is there any merch update? I have to wait and see, JH. Yeah, I have to wait and see, mate. At the moment, no, there's none at the moment. Hello, Berlin Bear, how are you? And how you doing, JH, mate? Can't remember if I asked. Right, I can see Regent's Park coming up. Hello, Kevin, how are you? Good to hear, Leo. I'm good. If I buy TSW and TSW2 DLC, then will it run on TSW? No. If you're on about TSW 2020, if you buy that and get a TSW2 DLC, it won't work. Awesome, Berlin Bear. Don't know, 3-on-3. Maybe they've been deleted, not sure. Right, Baker Street next. Yeah, but hopefully everyone is enjoying it. Can we try and go up to 30 likes? We've got 26 at the moment. Awesome, JH. Yeah, it's quite a busy summer, isn't it, in terms of games? Which is better, TSW or TSW2? TSW2, Kevin. 100%. Obviously, that is the better, newer game. And the updated. A few years after the release of TSW2, I only now realised that on the Bakerloo line, the Wembley Stadium is represented on the map. I was looking for the stadium and I couldn't find it until I found the something. Well, it's not on console yet, Alexander, but that will be coming at the launch of North East Corridor, should be. Awesome, DMLapper. Yeah, that's the Reigate branch, John. Yeah, it's about a mile too long. Hello, Glenn, how are you? I just made it to Prestige 4 on Cold War. Oh, I remember my days playing COD. Not anymore, though. You love the Fern Bus? Awesome. I was actually on that this afternoon recording something. Oh, awesome, Daniel. No, Metro. Yeah, hopefully there isn't any connection problems, as I accidentally set it to 60 again. I'm not really a technical PC person, Kevin, but my PC runs TSW2. Obviously this is PS5, but mine runs it at about 30 FPS on high graphics. So yeah, trying I suppose to compare. Well, that's not bad, DMLapper. Right, it'll be Marylebone next. So does this mean the BML is coming in September time? Well, it might do. 3-on-3, we'll have to wait and see. Lovely, Glenn. Not too long then. It's at 41 minutes. Right, let's go up to 35 on this bit. It was good. I'm lagging. Well, my one, it seems to be alright at the moment, so not sure. Hello, Dodge. How are you, mate? Our simulation Doge. How you doing? That's quite a bit though, isn't it? £29 each month for Ultimate. Well, I suppose you get like every game pretty much, don't you? That's when I'll be starting. Sounds good, Pep. Hello, Long John. How are you? Oh, I see, Metro. That's not bad then. Hello, Kenzie. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. Hello, Richard. How are you as well? Pass the work keys over. Right, here we are. Right, it'll be Edgware Road next. And then Paddington. So we are now here. So we're going up to Queen's Park, which is here. And then once we're there, we'll then go back to Elephant and Castle. Good to hear, Kenzie. I'm good. You like the cooking game? We'll be back on there soon. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? Possibly 3-on-3 might be correct. Well, they'd probably do what they want, Metro, mate. So I'm sure they've got some brilliant plans for the game. You never know, maybe the Pacific Surfliner is that one. Typical MLA. Right, off we go. Good to hear, Richard, I'm good. Right, you can already see the next station. When's your next Fernbus stream? Probably tomorrow, Kenzie. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Probably do Fernbus, ATS, and TSW tomorrow. You like the truck game? Awesome. After rush hour, the next route for TSW2 will be the West Cornwall local. Yeah, it will be. Alright, Metro. You seen the new trailer of Bus Sim? There's that the brand one, John. I think that one came out yesterday, didn't it? Hello, Graham. How are you? I'll be Paddington next. Off we go. Yeah, it's quite a sharp turn into Paddington, so the speed will come down to 20, I believe, coming into there. So we can go up to 30 for now, but then we'll have to bring it down fairly shortly. Number 10 Overshoot Street. Right, bring it down to 25. As we should be going around a fairly sharp corner soon. Good to hear, Graham. And we're going to go around. Any second now, we should be going around a big corner. There we go, there it is. We are almost done with TSW2. Are we almost done with TSW2? No, we're not almost done. We've got lots of stuff coming. Lots of stuff. That's good, Richard. Well, we'll be starting in Arizona. Maybe go through California. But I want to head up to Idaho to finish it off. No, I haven't done that. That's the Amazon one, isn't it? The Stadia? Or was that Google? Can't remember. How do you know the speed limit for all of this route? Memory, Alexander. Yeah. What game are you playing at the moment? This is Train Sim World 2, Graham. Hello, Brian. The channel mascot's arrived. How you doing, mate? Alright, it'll be Warwick Avenue next. Hello, iDonut. How are you as well? Do you think we will get a discount for the season ticket on console? I don't think they did mention a discount for anything, I don't think. Not too sure. Google, oh, it is Google, isn't it? Yeah. That's a good Metro. Right, up to 35, and I think it's actually only 35 for this section between Paddington and Warwick Avenue. And then it goes to 30 for the rest. Shouldn't be, Brian. Can everyone hear me alright? Should do. Good to see, I don't know, I'm good. Exactly, man. Where's the train going? Queen's Park. That's not bad, dear Malappa. So you can play it on the go. Yeah, plenty of stuff coming. Could be 313, we'll have to wait and see. And there's still the TSG stuff, obviously the Vozilla G6, the 420. Well, that's on ATS Metro. When did Northeast Corridor TSW2 release? Well, it hasn't released yet, Brian, but probably August time. Hello, Reese, how are you as well? Right, here we are. That'll be Maida Vale next. Sounds good, Pep? Well, I'll move it a little bit closer. There you go. Let me move the thingy a little bit more as well. There we go. Awesome DMLapper? Well, maybe, but I don't know if the Switch would have enough power to run TSW. It's obviously Nintendo and they don't make the most powerful things. Awesome Graham. There's another TSW2 group I'm on Facebook, and they keep saying I'm not buying Rush Hour because they are wasting their time and not working on the 313. Oh right, well, Rush Hour is much bigger than the 313, and the Rush Hour better than 313. Well, get the brighter main line. Hello Callum, how are you? I did it earlier, Reese. And I'm sure they'll work on the 313. Well, they probably are working on it now as well. But we'll see. Get Rush Hour out of the way, and then they can work on the 313 a bit more again, I suppose. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, see you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy work. And the thing is, all these people who say, oh, I'm not going to be getting Rush Hour because they're wasting their time, you're going to get it anyway. The 313 went under the radar. Well, it's in production at the moment. See a Reese, thanks coming in. So they are working on it. Because that was like me when I was younger for other games. I was like, oh, they're wasting their time doing that. Got it in the end. But obviously now I know how hard game developing is, so... You can't wait for the BML screenshots, awesome. No, I'm not Graham, no. Instagram only. Sure will be John. Right, Maidavale. Cool. There won't be a lot of work on the 313, it's only a few sound, audio and details there tweaking. Yeah, probably. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure it'll be brilliant when it does come out. Hello Andrew and Ron, how are you both? Exactly, Ron, it's silly, innit? Well, we're not moaning here. Well, a couple of people are, but I'm not moaning. Yeah, 3 routes for £35, and that would usually be about £75. No complaints. And obviously the price has gone up because they're spending more time on it. Exactly, Amela. I hope we get the discount for the season ticket on console. That'll be good. To wait and see. Well, it's not too far to Kilburn Park. It's Queen's Park, and once we're there, we'll probably just sit and wait for it to go back. It's only about 2-3 minutes you wait. Night shift, well, it's in the tunnel at the moment, so it's quite dark. 34 likes. Can we try and get to 40 likes? It's brilliant, John. Right, here we are, Kilburn Park. Quite a gradient on the platform there coming up out of the tunnel. If Rush Hour is out in August, I'll get it in September. I need new trainers. Fair enough, dear Malappa. Right, lovely. I think an 8-hour run of the BML once it releases would be good. Don't be surprised if you do see that, Osman. That probably will be what we do. Right, let's get the doors shut. It'll be Queen's Park next. Let's go. I hope there will be the GWE on the Reigate. Or you mean Great Western? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, it's brilliant 3-on-3. Where's the horn? It's a whistle on here. No, the wrong blooming. There you go, there's the whistle. I press space on the PC one. Always end up doing that. Exactly, Richard, yeah. Another train going in. Going into the dark. Yeah, just whistle, because the horn would just deafen everybody in the tunnels. And I think also a horn would also, you know, affect the tunnel walls and all that, wouldn't it? The vibration of it. Awesome, John. Probably doing the same. Yeah, do expect to see a lot of rush hour coverage when all the lines do come out. And that's a good thing. Obviously, now they're releasing separately, we do get to spend more time on each one. So that's good. What's my Mela? But yeah, there'll be a lot of rush hour stuff here on the channel, so do subscribe if you do want to see more. Like a lot of rush hour stuff. So that one's just coming out. So we probably will be the one after that, actually. Yeah, we'll go into the shed, and then hopefully it will only be 2-3 minutes, and we'll be going back to Elephant and Castle. And thanks to Tiny Electro Star, who did actually subscribe. Much appreciated, mate. Hey, Brendan, how are you? And right. Now, people need to stop whinging about the DLCs and all that. They'll be out when they're out, and they'll be at the best quality. Do you prep for driving with no HUD beforehand, or just wing it? Most of the time I throw myself in the deep end on here. Sheds and change lines, yeah. We should be able to go, yeah, now. Couple of minutes late, but it's all good. That one's off. So we should be able to see when our one will be. Okay, maybe not yet, but let's get going. We do have the clear. Let's go. You're going to do hundreds of... Wow, that's quite a bit 3-on-3. Well, this will be the place to be when Rush Hour comes out. As well, yeah, we'll be doing a lot on it. Lovely. Right, coming into the shed, let's do a bit of whistle action. Let people know around us that we're coming in. Goes right to the end here. And then we'll go back to Elephant and Castle. May you're fast. Alright, 3-on-3. Did we get the Rush Out update yet, or is it coming with Boston Providence? Well, it's being split between 3 releases, Chankle. Obviously 3 routes, and it's going to be 3 different releases. So there's not the North East Corridor yet, but that'll be the first one. Awesome, DM Leper. Not sure, Richard. Hey, awesome, Jess. Awesome. In the Discord, I usually stream just what I want to play. But not sure. Fair enough, Durfast. How you doing, Durfast? Gold medal, lovely. Yeah, and how you doing, Jess? Right, when's this one start again? It starts at 35. We've got 5 minutes, we can wait. Let's get this one shut down. Shut down. There we go, shut down. Get that to off. And then we take the key out. Come down here. Get that sorted as well. The driver kept approaching the stations fast. That's good, isn't it? Nice and quick. Hello, Pivers, how are you? Hang on a second. I don't think the passenger lights were on. It's all good. Let's get that one off. Oh no, because they go off, don't they, when you take out the master key. Awesome, they're fast. They probably were on, but let's run out of here much quicker. And let's get the doors. Excited to see Clapham Junction when rush hour's here. It's gonna be awesome. What was that on a 700? Yes, I'm guessing. I've got 4 minutes and then we'll be going. Why did you mute your mic? Because I did quickly, Luca. No admittance. Right, we're going in. Let's see your headlights. Yeah, that's all good. We get the tail lights off. I can't wait to see Clapham, London, Victoria and Haywards Heath. It's going to be brilliant. All of it's going to be brilliant. Yeah, this will be the place to be when Rush Hour releases. We're going to be covering it a lot. Let's put that into quick. Let's set that to off and release. Set that to forward. Instrument lights on. Headlights should already be on. Should be. Will you ever do another Train Simulator 2 shift? Yeah, probably when the Brighton main line comes out. So yeah, when the Brighton main line comes out, we'll probably do that. Let's get that on. And let's set that to Elephant and Castle. There we go. And now we wait. Got 2 minutes. There's another train there. That'll be going straight past us, that one. Yeah, but thanks all for coming in. Let me quickly shut the door quick, because I have asked for other people to do it, but they don't seem to do it. Hold on a sec. There we go. Had to do it myself. Did they add departure boards and announcements to the Bakerloo line? Well, there's departure boards in it, but not announcements. Well, no, there is technically announcements. Got 2 minutes. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well, and obviously thanks all for coming in. You're at Goat Simulator and you're loving it. You're eating a croissant sandwich again. Oh, interesting, Amela. Croissant sandwich. 43 likes, awesome. I've got about 2 minutes, and then we'll be leaving from Queen's Park and going back through the tunnels. Don't know what that train's doing. I don't know if that one's waiting to come into here. That should have left by now if it was. Yeah, this one might even be a Queen's Park service again. There's quite a few of them. Let's have a look. So yeah, it might be waiting to come into where we are. So it's a bit weird what has been sitting there. Yeah, that's waiting for us, I think. Yeah, that's waiting for us. Is there a train behind that? Let's have a look. Oh no, there's plenty of time. Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, but that one's waiting for us to go through. Which we'll be leaving in 1 minute. We're pretty much all ready to go. And I do recommend that if you are thinking about doing just any service on this route, do spawn in on foot about 5 minutes before the scheduled service begins, obviously where it begins. So if you're doing a Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle service, spawn on foot 5 minutes before in this bit here, just so you can set up the train and you don't have to rush about. Does the number work on the tube? Yeah, the number works. Look, well, it'll probably come on in a second once we start the service, but it does work. Yeah, it should come on. I've seen it on before. What just happened? I don't know what happened. What happened, Luca? There you go, look, 240. Service 240. Right, we are due to go, so let's go. Off we go. Dunkin' Donuts made it. Ooh. Hello, LaserJet, how are you? Your laptop just froze. Oh. Lovely. But yeah, thanks all for coming in this evening. So you got 27 people in. And also another game I'll be showing on the channel shortly is Sea of Thieves. I'll try and get that done probably Sunday. Yeah, Sea of Thieves. We always travelled on steam trains, caught a steam train from Leeds to Bristol in the bad winter of 1962 in many feet of snow. Ooh, that sounds brilliant, Ron, mate. Yeah, sounds brilliant. It's on a steam train, just mainline. That must have been brilliant, Ron. And here we are. I think it's Ron, out of all of the sort of phases, steam, electric, diesel, what's been your sort of favourite one? Right, we'll be leaving here shortly. But in Doctor Who, the actor Matt Smith eats coconut cake. Oh. You actually ate fish fingers and custard. Ugh. Right, be Kilburn Park next. Right, and we're off. Awesome, Richard. Well, I'll be on it soon. Well, I did actually sort of record a first look, but then I got rid of it in the end because it was a tutorial, and I just thought it's better off doing it as a stream. And it was only, the tutorial, so. Fish fingers and custard. But I remember, steam fair enough, but I remember the first Deltix going from Bristol Temple Meads. Awesome, Ron. The good old days of the railway before everything was the same. What time is it for you right now? It's 18 to 6. So 17:42. Right, it's 35 through here. But yeah, we'll go back to Elephant and Castle and that will be it. Maybe at some point 3-on-3. Hello, Fortnite Champion, how are you? Just broke up from school for the summer. Awesome, Fortnite Champion. I remember that was a good feeling, wasn't it? Breaking up from school for the summer. Just knowing you got 6 weeks of just gaming and chilling. Right, now we wait. Arrived on time. 9:42 AM for me, almost halfway done with work for the day. Oh, brilliant, there fast. I'm guessing that was a night shift. Where's that then? Australia way, I'm guessing. Awesome, there fast. Right, let's get a Maida Vale next. Or the west coast of the US. You and TSW2, TSW are my two favourite TSW2 streamers. Awesome, Chankle. Oh, much appreciated. Well, I don't really know, but I think we are the only channel that does do it every single day. I think I haven't seen any others around. Hello, Reese, how are you? Yeah, we were sort of on time, 10 seconds late, fine. Had a big dermo, so I haven't been. That's all good, mate. Trying to do coding for games. Oh, that is confusing. Oh, big demo. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing an ATS stream, most likely. Probably 11 AM this time, BST. So that would be, what, 10 or 11 at night in Australia. But that will be tomorrow, if you want to join. Does it say Waterloo? Hang on, where are you going to Waterloo? Pretty certain on the board it said Waterloo. Yeah, that's where Defo bar. Obviously, yeah, it saves a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said Waterloo on there. Let's have a little look. No, we are going to Waterloo. Okay. Oh, we better change that then. Misleading people. We are going to Waterloo. Awesome, 3-on-3. Sounds brilliant, Ron. I'm sure that was a brilliant sound and the sight. Right, off we go. It'll be Warwick Avenue next. Let's see, about 30 along here. It's not as fast as on the other side. You're sleeping, Brian? Well, you're putting stuff in chat. Now, 25 seconds. It's all good. Awesome Pep. Lovely race. Fair enough, Big Dermo. This must be the first train of the day to finish in the depot. Most likely, yeah. It's quite early, isn't it? Yeah, it looks good there, fast. And I like the filter option. I mean, someone actually mentioned that. Well, even I mentioned it before. Obviously, there's, what, 24, 25 routes in the game. And obviously, going down the list does take quite a while. And obviously, if you don't really know the game. So, yeah, the filter option's cool. That'll make things a lot easier. That was supposed to be yesterday, wasn't it, Richard? You bought more routes on TS last time. What did you get, Amela? A rare visit to London Road, yeah. Fair enough race. Right, Paddington next. Lovely Big Dermo. What route you been playing, mate? Awesome, Amela. Right, off we go. Still got 35 people in, so thanks for coming in. Would be, yeah, they love being on time over there, don't they? You have the Circle line, awesome, Brian. That's World of Subways, isn't it? I think the Circle line. My Circle / District. Hello, Thanos, how are you? Thanos, the Mad Titan. Never actually watched the event. Well, the new Avengers. Oh, I see, Richard. Did you know they're finally making the railroad crossings functional on Boston to Providence? That's been in a couple of routes already. Well, 3 routes actually, Tranquil. It's in rapid transit. Obviously, that was updated. Southeastern high speed and Hamburg to Lubeck. Not sure if it's a big locomotive. Was that on TS or TSW, Big Dermo? I'm guessing maybe Sandpatch grade if it was TSW. Sad that the rail adhesion train got scrapped. Oh. What, on the underground? Here we are. See, that's only 30 seconds late, and it'll be Edgware Road next. The last it was my stop. How you doing, Tim, mate? Are you going to watch the Olympics? Probably not, no. Not really too interested in the Olympics, really. Oh, TS, awesome. It is, Pivers, it is. So there was a bundle of Great British Railways. Oh, I think that's I think I've seen that, yeah. Great Eastern, Chatham, Medway, East Coast. Oh, that's not bad, yeah. That's not bad at all. Awesome, Richard. God favour. PG, let's keep PG. Hello, David. Did the new update come out already? No, not yet, David. How you doing, David? Good to hear, Tim. Hope your journey is a smooth one. Yeah, it's going alright. No incidents so far. Awesome Fortnite champion. Here we are, and it'll be Marylebone next. Is there an Australian trains in any of the train sims? There's a New Zealand route which came out a few months back on TS, but no, I don't think there's any Australian stuff, Big Dermo. No, not that I know of. Yeah, it goes from what, Canberra to Sydney, doesn't it, Big Dermo, that one? Somewhere like that. Right, off we go. It was made of the 72 and 67. Oh, right, I see. Oh, yeah, the new tube for London. Yeah. Not clean or shiny. Good to hear, David. My favourite route is the Bakerloo. Awesome, David. You know what they did? They added departure boards on overground stations on the Bakerloo line. It's functional now, which is epic. It's always been there, Jankel. Yeah, always been there. Well, since it's come out. Feels weird that almost a year since this game came out. Almost a year since we've had the Bakerloo. Still feels new to me. Oh, Sydney, Perth. The Gan Adelaide to Darwin is 3 days. Ah. There's not really much sort of high speed rail, is there, in Australia? I don't think. I mean, you've got the express passenger train, which is the HST, but I don't think there's a lot, is there? In terms of high speed. I know there's a Sydney Metro, which I think looks brilliant. But yeah, I don't think there's too much high speed. Or is there any plans to make a high speed line in Australia? Is your bitrate low on OBS? Unfortunately, yes, GamerPine. I forgot to set it back to 30 FPS, which was annoying. How are you, GamerPine? And how did you notice that? But yeah, I forgot to set it back to what it should be after recording to tomorrow's video. Oh, I see Big Demo. Here's Marylebone. No, Baker Street. I'm losing track of the stations. Yeah, we're going to London Road Depot, but Waterloo, then up to there. Here we are. I'll be Regent's Park next. Hey, awesome GamerPine, mate. Brilliant. Yet to do mine. Well, at some point I'll do it, but not in a rush. In the Boston Providence route, they should add the HSP 46 with multi-level cars. Well, maybe in future, Shanko. I'm sure they have thought of future DLC for it. Hello, Luke. How are you? Brisbane through Sydney to Melbourne. Fair enough. That's all on the East Coast, isn't it? That's sort of the main part of Australia. Hello, Luke. How are you? Is the 5-car HT Sydney to Melbourne, Sydney to Brisbane, few services a day. Ah. And how long would, say, Sydney to Melbourne take? What are the graphics cards and spec do you use? There is a link in the Discord server in the pinned messages. They do a murder. Yeah, so on one of the screenshots you could probably see, you know, the sort of slow lines and the fast lines. It's gonna be brilliant. Hey Jason, how are you, mate? Right, coming into Regent's Park. Yeah, good to see you, Luke. yeah, so we're going to Waterloo on this journey, which is fairly rare because most of the time I do go obviously to Elephant and Castle. Here we are. Still got 37 people in, so thanks all for coming in. You're winning 4-0, awesome Fortnite champion. Well, rather a minute late, but it's all good. Right, door shut, and it will be Oxford Circus next. Let's get going. Driver's about 8 to 12 hours, depending on who is driving and what they're driving. Fair enough, Big Dermo. Seems like a lovely place, New Zealand. Well, from all the things I've seen about it, all the pictures and travel stuff. But it's 2 separate islands or something like that, isn't it, New Zealand? You get the south one, you get the north one. It's quite a sharp downhill gradient, I believe, down to Oxford Circus. And the speed will come down to 20. And can we get one more like, then we can get 50. That would be brilliant. The cab cars are different than many other cab cars for the NEC. Ah. Well, the screenshots today were brilliant. Australia is much better though. There's a 20, and then yeah, looping into Oxford Circus. You're waking up. Oh. I guess it's fairly early where you are then, Brian. Oh, Scottish Railways fan. How you doing, mate? And after this, it's then Piccadilly Circus. They're compact but so amazing. Oh. Yeah, we're looking forward to the North East Corridor. So that is the first one releasing with Rush Hour. Lovely. But the thing is, when the North East Corridor does come out, what are you guys going to be driving more? The MBTA services or the Amtrak services? Pretty much the slow or fast services. What are you going to be doing? Alright, Piccadilly Circus next. Let's get going. And it's quite slow down to Piccadilly. MBTA, fair enough, Chankle. Well, I suppose the MBTA is sort of the new one, isn't it? It's fair enough. Everything is big and poisonous here in Australia. Yeah, you get like the big spiders in toilets, don't you? And yeah, all the critters. Australia is an interesting one to me. I would like to explore the railways around there. There's also the history of the Flying Scotsman when the steam loco went to visit there. Oh, it went there as well. I thought it just went to the US. What was that, 1963 or something? Hello, Jill. How are you? Right, here we are. It's the state of Australia. Well, it's very close, isn't it? So, but when I think of New Zealand and Australia, I just think pretty much the same place. But one's an island and one's a big desert. Can I suggest a route for TS? Can do, Luke. And if I have it, then we can do it. Probably the ACS 64 Mela. That's what I'm looking forward to. But I like Australia and New Zealand. Obviously both former British places. Very modern and all. Nice. Right, let's get going. The Flying Scotsman holds the record on fastest time travelled from Alice Springs to Melbourne. Ah, brilliant. I'll be Charing Cross next. They better have the F40 for Boston to Providence as an E-belt. Oh. Well, I'm sure they will, if it's the way it's supposed to be. Well, we've got Charing Cross, Embankment, Waterloo, and then we'll be going up into the depot, and then we'll be done. Melbourne and South Australia don't have standard gauge railway. Oh. Or is it bigger or smaller, Andrew? I'm guessing probably a slightly bigger gauge. Can I send you a pic of one of the first Deltics? Which platform is best? Discord, Ron, mostly. Yeah, Discord. If you want to DM me on there, mate. Sounds brilliant. There was an awesome old steam train in the country town of Orange. Used to see it when I deliver tyres there. Oh, awesome. The Warry lines, I don't know if I've got them. Not too sure. No, I don't think I have them. Broad gauge, oh I see. New South Wales has the standard gauge, oh I see. Right, Embankment next. Yeah, I would love to go to Australia or New Zealand one day. Probably not to live there, because yeah, all of the creepy crawlies and big spiders and all. New South Wales has the standard gauge. Right, off we go, up to 20. Currently driving the 444 on the Portsmouth Direct Line, or Smamella. This is our last, no, not our last one. Charing Cross, then Waterloo. No, Embankment, then, I'm getting confused now. Yeah, Embankment, then Waterloo, and then we go up to the depot. Poke right out the window. HSC also run in Australia. Well, they do have the XPT, Connor, isn't it? You get used to the bugs, spiders and snakes. Fair enough, Andrew. But have you ever experienced that, having like a big tarantula or a big spider just sitting in the toilet? As I've heard that, and I've heard stories of that sort of stuff. Is it actually true? Right, let's get going. Yeah, cheers, Andrew, mate. Well, actually, I suppose in sort of a built-up area, say like Sydney, I suppose you wouldn't really get big tarantulas and snakes going about, would you? So it would more be sort of in the outback. Awesome, DB. That's Tuesday, isn't it, I think? Yeah, I've heard that big dermo. Yeah, I think I'd probably go outside and melt. Oh. Not pleasant. But they're harmless. Oh. So it's really only when you attack them, then they obviously get annoyed or get in their sort of area. Oh, see that? Yeah, I can't be dealing with that. Big huntsman spider in my bedroom. What, just sort of chilling there, or Oh. I mean, do they make webs? I don't think they do make webs, do they? Those sort of big spiders. See, here in the UK we only get sort of, like, the biggest spiders are false black widows, I believe, which aren't that big. For about the size of about one hand, not even that. Right, London Road Depot siding 4. Let's get going. We should have to set points as well. That's good. Oh, there you go, set that one. Right, let's get going. Funnel webs. Funnel webs. I need to look that up. It'll be some sort of scary thing, won't it? Funnel webs. I mean, I suppose it's in the name what it is. Funnel web. Oh. Oh, no, I get it. Oh, that is horrid. No webs. Oh, that is. Hello, gaming room. How are you? It flared up. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't be dealing with that. I'll go to Australia on holiday. But I suppose, yeah, if you've sort of grown up there, you get used to it, I suppose. Hello, gaming room. You're good. Good to hear. Make out huntsman spider. I think I do know what they do look like, but just in case, let's have a look. Creep myself out. Huntsman spider. Oh, good God. Giant crab spiders. That does look scary with those eyes and. Yeah, see ya. Oh God, we're going a bit quick. Yeah, see ya, Andrew. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Oh yes, yeah, sounds good, Chankle. Hello. Oh God, I thought that train was coming towards us then. I'm waiting there. So yeah, we're going up to London Road Depot, which is up this very steep. Well, you can see that it's 1 in 33 up here, which is very steep. Yeah, hello 313. Let's have a look. Even 1 in 33. I don't think the US really has big spiders, does it, Emella? Well, especially sort of, you know, East Coast. It's relatively sort of, well, just not that much deadly stuff and big creepy crawlies. Hello Lewis, how are you? Playing FIFA versus Spurs as Barca, awesome. And the speed does come down to 5 miles. Battlefield later, maybe Lewis. As if Jason's live, I'll probably be watching that. Red. Let's have a look. I think that is green, I believe. Yeah, it is green. That you can see the shunt signal there. I just couldn't see that from a distance. And oh no, don't go that way. And snakes. Oh. It's really rare, yeah. You hope rush hour doesn't take too long. I don't think it'll be too long, Godfred, mate. How you doing, Godfred? RC Pippers. Awesome, Luke. We'll be realistic, we'll stop here. Let's say stop. Check the points again. Yep. Let's go. We can never use. Well, I think these were placed here for when the extended timetable comes, which isn't off the cards, they're just not working on it at the moment. Yeah, good to see Godfred, I'm good. It's cool though, isn't it? So yeah, coming out of the tunnel. Quite a cool depot, this one. I mean, has anyone actually been lucky enough to get on a Bakerloo line train? Obviously, you'd probably have to have someone in your family working for the underground, but has anyone actually ever been up to London Road Depot through the tunnel on the train? Obviously, yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it as a passenger, but say if you had family who works for TfL or something. That's not happy with that. Happy? There we go. But that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Obviously, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I sure did. That was quite a good one. Obviously, going out to Queen's Park, then going obviously to Waterloo, even better. Yeah, that is going to be it for me. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Oh, sounds good, Ron, mate. Sounds good. And also to the merch store. I'll be back tomorrow at, what's tomorrow? Saturday. Probably, I'll say midday latest, with some American truck sim. But apart from that, thanks, Hello Quet, how are you? Hope you're all well. Well, bye. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. See you all.